Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Boston Celtics have shown an impressive array of abilities in round 2, taking the series in only 5 games. Tonight, we will find out if they can keep that momentum going against the Cavaliers. The Eastern Conference Finals, coming up next.
For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. Hi everyone, I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. Look at Cleveland's starting group. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Johnson in at the 3. And for the Celtics, White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Taking a look at Boston. It was a long, grueling series for them, Greg, in the conference semifinals. Will that impact, though, their energy level tonight?
Well, I mean, there's enough time between games in the playoffs, and that shouldn't be any excuse. On their home court, they're the better team throughout the regular season. Now it's time to go out and show it.
First one falls.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
So he gets them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Mitchell passes to Mobley for the 3. And Donovan Mitchell gets the 3.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Now here's Brown. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Mitchell. Holiday with the block.
The instincts, the timing. Holiday just reading things perfectly in order to come up with the rejection.
Great D that time from Johnson.
That's just a bucket. Oh, look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
Allen. Garland finds Allen. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. They get a hand on it. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. 6 to shoot. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Yep, it counts.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
Now here is Holiday. To the inside. Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Garland kicks to Johnson. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Brown.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that. The job's not finished.
Now here's Tatum. Keldon Johnson unable to get his last shot to go. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Knocks down the 3 ball. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
Johnson outside. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Driving the lane and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
There's a lot of power in Johnson's game, especially when moving down low.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
Yeah, he's a versatile weapon. Johnson is someone that wants to keep improving and shouldering more responsibilities on both ends of the floor.
Mason, he checked in for the Celtics. A switch here also for Cleveland. Jenkins checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
A solid all-around player. Johnson can be plugged into any line of play because of his versatility. And to put things simply, this has not been his work.
And Garland has it in the corner. It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Check in for Cleveland. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Well, you look at Porzingis, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, the captain.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
For Boston, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. To the paint, here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
An experienced point guard. Gotta be careful how you guard Holiday in screening roles.
Mitchell outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Porzingis with a screen on Paul. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
You won't find a much better screen roll partner than Porzingis. He can score in so many different ways off that set.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Porzingis.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
And the preparation for Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley's checked in. He hits both from the strike.
We talked about the guys who played bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Jamison, a screen, inside. And a slam dunk by Jamison.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team.
Paul kicks to Mitchell. Takes the 13-footer. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Mitchell's got 9 points.
I love seeing guys use the mid-range. Mitchell, that's just some smart basketball.
Jamison with a screen for Brown. Mobley with the block.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
For an athlete like Brown, you salivate. You just start drooling thinking about the open floor. Fast breaks are your friend.
For 3, Mitchell connects from 3-point range. 12 points for him. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Three-pointer. And that one released in time, but no good. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Cavaliers lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. To get back into the action here in game 1. See what this quarter has in store for us. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
Well, so far their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Jason Tatum is out there with Jamison. Then there's Mason. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Paul for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. No scoring in this one. Tatum with the screen on Paul. Pritchard hits the bucket. Pritchard's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving it.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside, and this has been a barn burner.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G, he knows what his job is, to control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. And the Celtics another 3.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. To make it a switch here. Tillman's checked in. And Cleveland also making a change. Johnson's checked in. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Hall with the ball. Still without a basket. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Johnson against Tatum. Let's go. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Johnson.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. He's a problem solver whatever the defense tosses at him.
To the middle. And a slam dunk by Jamison.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Paul. Jenkins the pass to Johnson. Mobley sets the pick for Johnson. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Johnson. Mobley's got his first bucket of the night.
Nice move on the pick and roll by Johnson, generating an opportunity for another guy.
There's a good screen. Mason the pass to Tillman. Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. So it's the Celtics now. Outside, Jamison fires from way outside and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. 5th, Evan Mobley.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Jenkins. Cavaliers trailing. Outside Garland. Mitchell kicks to Johnson. Good good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Johnson's got 6 points.
He's becoming a more potent offensive threat. When Johnson is catching and firing, it helps him get into a rhythm.
They set the screen, and here's Tatum for three. Boston again missing. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Stolen by Mason. Johnson against Tatum. Great job by Tatum in close.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Cleveland's gone 1 or 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Paul lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Paul's got his first points in this one.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Porzingis is checked in for Jamison. Brown comes in for Tatum. Derek White's checked in for Tillman. And it's Drew Holiday in for Pritchard. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Jenkins, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Boston trailing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis, and yes, it's good. Porzingis has got 6 points.
What a luxury to run pick and roll with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
Outside Garland. Mitchell against Brown. From outside the arc. The rebound by Mason. Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Bounce pass, Holiday. Screen by Porzingis. Mason for three. The offensive rebound. And it's Boston with another.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside Garland. Back to Paul. Outside Garland. That three off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the real coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Mason. 30 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. And here is Mitchell. He's got 12. Will it go? And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw drop for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both. Boston leading by 3. Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Jamison. And a slam dunk by Jamison.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys in perfect position.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics out in front. They're up by 5. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Boston Celtics.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Army. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And here we go, heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
So Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Johnson in at the 3. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
The pass to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Porzingis with the steal. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 5th is Drew Holiday.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Cavaliers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Lobbed up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Throw it up there and let the throw go get it. Allen, this man is a height machine.
Now here is Holiday. Scoreless thus far. And stolen by Mobley. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Garland. Here's Allen. Porzingis with the block.
Those long arms of Porzingis are a serious factor on defense.
Screen by Porzingis. Down low. It's stolen by Allen. Garland finds Mitchell. No good. That would have tied it.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Tatum a screen to the inside. Whoa! Tatum capping off the alley-oop.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. It's Allen on the wing. Guarded by Porzingis. Mobley looking it over. Pass to Mitchell. From downtown, drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70.
Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. Right the pass to Porzingis. 6 for 6. He's hit the miss from the field.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Mason, he checked in for Boston. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Cleveland. Celtics leading by 4. Outside Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Paul. Inside. Porzingis can't hit. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Mitchell in the corner. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I love how aggressive Holiday is on the tape, just putting it on the defense.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good.
Talk about a guy who gives you everything. Jrue Holiday is a coach's dream.
Boston making some changes. Cade is checked in, and Jamison subbed in for Tatum. Both free throws good from Jrue Holiday. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Outside Garland. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. For the tie. Rebound Boston. Now Holiday. Mason with a screen on Paul. He lobs it up. It's stolen by Allen. Holiday against Paul. Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
Tips it, rebound by Jamison. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Holiday to the paint.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Paul with the ball. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. A 3. Cleveland gets it back.
Nice finish. He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Holiday with it. Now defended by Mitchell.
Oh, yes! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Pass to Jamison. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Jamison's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston. For 3, Mitchell. He can't hit that time. And so it's Boston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've got good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Jamison. Mason is out there with Tatum. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. There's Tatum's range on display.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. And here is Paul. Out to Wade. A three ball. A three-pointer is right on target. Wade's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Pritchard. Tatum with the screen on Paul. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Ball looking over the floor. Ball is doubled. Made up top. The wide open look here for Garland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pritchard passes to Jamison. Here is Mason. The Celtics working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard. Johnson with the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Paul. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
The wily vet Paul able to score down low.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Both teams making some changes here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Listened into what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got them pretty fired up, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Now here is Holiday. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, and they put a lot of effort and focus on the backcourt.
That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket for Mitchell. 24 points for Donovan Mitchell. Boston's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Pass to Mobley. Johnson outside. Allen with the screen for Johnson. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. It's White on the wing. Guarded by Garland. And it's White missing. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 6. Now Allen. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Allen. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
1:53 left in the game. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Right side, White. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Johnson up top. He's covered by Brown. They get it back. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Allen. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Boston again missing. The Cavaliers trail by 6.
And not sure they got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stretch for Boston?
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 5.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. To the middle, and stolen by Mobley. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And so it's Boston with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Double team on Holiday. Outside Tatum. They could use a bucket. Boston again missing. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. It's a 5-point game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Holiday kicks to White. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in. It's good.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No letting with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Timeout call, Cleveland. Here's Johnson. 3 from the inbound. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
From deep, Johnson. The shot that time, not on target. So we see Boston get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight we're back on track. What was the difference?
You gotta have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. It's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. And now we present the player of the game, Kristaps Porzingis.
PlayStation